And we're live. Hello, hello, hello. I keep forgetting the physical button on my microphone. Yeah! Oh, here we go. The final third of the YoRHa Dark Apocalypse storyline. So, last time, Komra ended up in a bit of a bad state. The carnival festival. It got interrupted by an android attack. That mountain over there blew up, and there's now a space station there. 2P betrayed us. We led an alliance against her army of androids, defeated them. And, well, things are still looking bad because Anogg's disappeared. Konogg, bad state has put it mildly. You gotta have some level of optimism. But Anogg's gone missing. Konogg is being leveled with most of the blame for everything that's happened. And don't know where 2B and 9S are off to. But let's go have a look at how things have been getting on. I do hope the internet is going to hold up again, because I've been noticing playing in my personal time, my internet, it just seems to be doing badly at the moment. So hopefully it'll hold up. Chief? Has anything happened while I've been gone? Lolly, I may have been too optimistic, Sorin. What do you mean? The fact that the villagers are still nursing a grudge doesn't surprise me. Not that I haven't tried to make them think better of it. But why hasn't Anogg come back and given them what for yet? It ain't like her to fret over what people think. Our duo fight against the hobgoblin devil woke me up for your usual 11 PM. Yep. That's an S rank for you, money. That's an S rank for you. And there's Konogg. I was worried to go chasing after her again, which is why I'm even more worried that he's been shut up into tunnels this whole time. He's... Chief! Hello? We need to clear the rubble so we can start digging again, but the others won't stop bickering about whose job it is. Not even when I threatened to boot him clear into the sea. Knew it was an S rank the moment you heard the music. Then what? Yep. I'll be right there. 2 boots are better than 1, as they say. Looks like things are still rough. Looks like I have other business to take care of. Not that I was having much luck here. Can you check on Konogg in my stead? What with Anogg gone and the villagers treating him like he's got the blight, he could do with a reminder that not everyone has abandoned him. And who's to say? Maybe one of your tales of adventure will cheer him up. Well, I've got plenty of stories to tell. I'll go say hello. I'm sure whatever you come up with will be fine. Probably. And let me know how he's doing, alright? Even if he doesn't want to talk to me, I want him to have the help he needs is all. Konogg. I wonder what would have happened if we just never tried to get in. Konogg? What is... I'm sorry, Konogg. Konogg, come on. What's wrong? He hasn't actually got, like, stone blight or something, does he? What? You were collapsed, Konogg. You've got some fever. Oh, I'm fine. Got to find Anogg. Just think of how she'd react if she found you looking like this. Anogg, he ain't doing well. You gonna be okay, Konogg? Just lie there a moment. I'm gonna go speak to the chief. Don't know if I should leave him alone like this. He'd gone off to help with something about clearing rubble, right? Probably best not leave a person with a fever alone yet. Chief? Konogg's not doing so well. He was collapsed, and he's got quite a fever. Konogg collapsed? We need to do something about that fever. I think some of my wife's supply of remedies survived. I'll go and see. You keep an eye on Konogg. Right, of course. Maybe some magical help. No, I should never have left. Wicked White! Where did he go? Don't know. We wouldn't have... I know I wanted to search for Anogg, but how did he even make it out of here? We can worry about how later. Right now, I think we just have to find him. Damn it all! Let's go! Quickly! He wasted no time in getting away. Oh. Playing through the YoRHa raids has made me kind of tempted to boot up Nier Automata again. Just give it another quick playthrough. Who's there? You. Where do we start looking, Chief? We should ask around. Find out if anyone saw him go past. Not that I expect they'll be too inclined to help. Still, any lead is better than none at all. I'll speak with my miners, you talk to... whoever else. Right. Hopefully they'll... even if it's just to rant at him, they'll say something if they did see him. Hello everyone. None of you happen to see Konogg recently, have you? No, I haven't seen Konogg leaving the village. Why? Finally realized he's no good to us and left, did he? What about him or Anogg? Who's going to be held responsible for what happened? A collaborator here for one. Listen, outsider. I'm sure you thought you were helping, but... now we're doomed! That... not helpful. Heard it's not the original 2B and 9S, but like backup copies? Yeah... I feel I remember, like, this final one kind of being the most... having the most information. Now Konogg's missing too. They're dropping dwarves like ale from a leaky cask. Well, I hope you find him. Matter of culpability is still unsettled. I'll never get the villagers to agree on what's what if the most guilty-looking parties up and vanish. That's all they want him for? Hello. You don't happen to have seen Konogg about, have you? A search for Konogg, you say? That can't be easy. Those twins aren't really the sort to stand still. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary. Not more than usual, at any rate. Certainly no fever-addled dwarves. That's no good. He wouldn't have gone back into that bunker, would he? Should I just go and investigate, or... Oh, Lolly, I never thought I'd escape, oh! Who knew that questioning every miner in Komra could be so time-consuming? Chief? I hope you weren't waiting too long. Did you learn anything useful? Unfortunately not. Well, other than, I suppose, that he probably didn't go through the village. I wish I could say I was surprised. My lot also had some difficulty focusing on the immediate issue, but one of them did see Konogg. Sounds like he was wandering in the direction of the crater. Again, we should search the area. Right. I was just thinking that. Only thing we learned is that, yep, everything's gone wrong. What's that big wheel? Some kind of machine? I'm not entirely sure. It's almost like a building of some kind. I suppose you could call it the android stronghold. Oh, well, that doesn't sound good. I'm still more concerned about where Konogg might have gone. Well, when I came in here last time to look for him... You think he's inside? And he's probably not alone. Here we go again. If you're ready to face whatever's in there, then let's get this over with. The longer we wait, the more I worry. Though, I don't feel like Sorin would word it like this, but I feel the implication that kind of Sorin going in alone would be more. With all due respect, Chief, it can get pretty dangerous in there. I'd rather go alone. Oh, I'm coming with you. I'll leave the dangerous bits to you, but I can't stand by and do nothing. Not anymore. I need to make sure he's safe. Please. Alright, just stay behind me. Don't know how to feel about the fact I'm getting kind of used to this. Alright. Back down. Still seems abandoned. I wonder if dealing with that compound thing, 2P, if that managed to just shut them all down. It'd be nice if it was over. Suppose it's not over until Konogg's back safe and sound. Sari would definitely word it. Of course Sari would word it that way. Still no sign of him. Yeah. He probably is all the way back with that. Whatever that orb was. The one that created Anogg. Oh. Wonder whatever happened to 2B, 9S. Haven't seen any sign of them since they just wandered off. Alright. Here we go again. Come on, Konogg. What are you doing here? I know what he's doing. Just looking for a sister. The alien ship. At least there doesn't seem to be any more signs of a fight. Not that weren't here last time anyway. Come on, open up. Sorry for lagging behind. I have to keep reminding myself not to get distracted. To tell the truth, I'm starting to understand the intrigue. You said that the place you found Konogg before is through here. Right. Just be careful. Last time there was something else. I don't know if it's friendly. Wait, is that... Konogg? It's collapsed again. The orb's still here. Konogg! Is he okay? What the... That's... Chief? Take Konogg and get out of here. So many of them. I can't take on this many alone. Chief? Beings of this world, watch closely. Watch what? Chief? Who's there? What? Anogg? There's no time! Destroy the sphere! Quickly! The sphere? What's going on? Ads. What's... A problem of destroying the orb. Where is it? This is bad. We have to get out. Right. Didn't seem that bothered by screen. Yeah. I was kind of expecting the character to be bothered. What is that? Where did it come from? Damn it! We were too late! Someone's just bouncing like he's ready to throw out anything. Yeah. No, maybe his memories of fighting with Randaray, but in her memories has kind of prepared him for loud noises. Anogg, can you please explain what's going on? I know you're confused, but there's no time. We must destroy that sphere. 2P's plans are already in motion, and this whole world will be consumed. The whole... We won't let that happen. We came to save this world, and now we have a debt to repay. You saved 9S after all. And there's still so much here we haven't seen, right 2B? Focus on the mission. Right. Leave it to us. It'll take everything we've got to stop them. I believe we can succeed, but we'll need your help. Be ready. Alright, but when this is over, please. I need to know what's going on. Duly noted. I'm sorry, Chief. Can you look after Konogg? You're... sorry. Yes, of course. I'll carry him back and make sure he rests. You look after yourself now. And tell me what all of this is about later. We make for the tower. All right. Definitely got an ominous feeling about this one. The tower at Paradigm's Breach. Oh boy. Now let's enjoy looking at the queue timer. So was I right that... yeah, 495. I think, yeah, every class I think can... yeah, every class can manage it. Should probably go in as Samurai, just for the higher item level. Uh, 21 minutes. 21 minutes is better than the half hour last time. The sooner we can destroy that sphere, the better. We need to end this. I wish we had time for a few quick scans at least. So apparently those spheres are called Spheres of Destruction, Resurrection. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking they'd show up. Because I played this before playing Nier Automata, I kind of expected a sphere or something to show up in the one 2P comes out of as the destruction type that ends worlds. Oh, okay. But I don't remember seeing any similar, well, like any that were plot relevant in Nier Automata. The only one I feel I remember seeing like a black sphere in the alien ship where you fight Adam and Eve for the first time. But it's just kind of in the room. It's not brought... attention isn't really brought to it. And given the kind of Nier Automata does seem to do a lot of the black-white contrast, I'd guess the black's orb would be a resurrection orb? Or maybe I'm just not understanding it because Nier isn't an easy to understand game. Excuse me. But anyway, I had done a bit of thinking about what to do while the queue's going this time, and Sorin does have all his Realm Reborn beast tribes ready to do quests. So, while that's doing, we can go and help out everyone. So, first one would be the Sahagin in Aleport. Well, not in Aleport, but Aleport is close by. Watch this. The one time I do have stuff to do, it'll pop early and cause me give me an awkward break. Off we go to say hello to... It's Nov, isn't it? Nov's nursery? Beast tribe time! Yep. Ah, yes, Nov's nursery. So yeah, I'll assume this kind of happens after the near stuff, or maybe assume it happens before. I think that makes it the one time that Sorin is doing stuff out of sequence. Nov? I know it's been a while. So how have things been going here?
The tide brings ill news, Shorewalker. It seems the coral tridents and their finless pets, the serpent reavers, are even now swarming another vessel off the coast of western Lanosia. But there's still time. We must not let them sink this ship as they did the last one. Should the tridents continue to agitate the waters with such abandon, the Shorewalker elders will surely bring their armies against us. Shorewalker. Sorin, is it? I need you to become the rock I spoke of when we first met. Board the trading vessel known as the Swallow as soon as you are able, and blunt the thrusts of my foolhardy kin. We Sahagin are comfortable with swimming long distances, but you have not the required physiology. You must speak with my son, Pa. The Elves he breeds are trained to carry those wounded in deep-water skirmishes, but they will just as easily carry an uninjured warrior into battle. Shh, your sea beast steed awaits.
All right. Suppose anything to de-escalate the conflict here. There's enough trouble in the north with the conflict against the Empire. We don't need another summoning of Leviathan.
Shh. The Clutch Father has told me of your need. The Elbst is the largest and swiftest creature in my stable, and should have no difficulty in bearing you across the waves. Be sure you are prepared for heavy combat, Shorewalker. The coral tridents often bring their own sea beasts into battle, ill-treated and foul-tempered brutes all. And I speak not of the serpent reavers, though the description may be apt. Tch. Are you ready to ride my Elbs to the Swallow, finless one?
Anytime. As much as I can breathe underwater, I can't exactly swim quickly. Hello. Please, take whatever you want. Just let me keep my insides on the inside. You don't work for those marrow-sucking fishbacks? You're here to rescue me and my crew? Oh, well, I won't question how you reached us in the middle of the ocean without a vessel of your own. This proud lady is the Swallow, and I'm her slightly less than proud captain. We were, in fact, in the ignoble process of abandoning ship. If you truly wish to save our skins, then I would be much obliged if you were to stall the enemies on deck while my men continue to prepare the lifeboats. Stall them how, you ask? Well, try spilling some of their black blood and see if that helps. Well, at least it's simple. fin to numbers. Alright. That's maybe a bit of a distraction for them. Captain, I think you've got an opening. By the Navigator's nightshirt! You certainly are a force of nature. I was so focused on your deadly dance that I scarce noticed the lifeboats were in the water. As much as it pains my heart to lose my dear Swallow, losing my innards would be more painful still. Come, my brave lad. I can hear the tavern and aleport calling our names. Too late to save the ship. Hopefully the lives saved will make it seem not quite as in need of retaliation. Captain? Everyone made it back safely? Thank you for your aid, my stalwart friend. If you hadn't inexplicably appeared, moms from the coast have had a sail in sight. I fear my crew and I would now be taking our final rest on the ocean bed, alongside the broken hull of my sweet Swallow. I had but recently fitted the ship with lifeboats. I'm full glad I did. It was the sinking of that trading ship not long past that prompted me to take such precautions. An awful business, that. Tell me, how is an honest man meant to make a living when the trade routes are thus preyed upon? How can mere merchants be expected to fight through a sea of slavering fishbacks? The ones that attacked us were so bold as to introduce themselves before clambering over our rails. The coral tridents, they said they were, and praised their leader as some manner of red-hued sea devil. A red-hued sea devil? Oh, that's not quite a voice. Ah, pray forgive my outburst. Storm Lieutenant Ururu Kokururu, at your service. Captain, and this is of vital importance. Do you recall exactly which red-hued the Sahuagin used to describe their leader? It wouldn't happen to have been scarlet, would it? Well, now that you mention it, I'm fairly certain it was scarlet. If it were crimson or carmine, I'm sure I would have remembered. A merchant captain must keep abreast of such details, you understand. 12 above! The demon rises from the depths once more! Is something terribly amiss, Lieutenant? Some 15 years ago, there was one Sahuagin pirate of such cruelty, such depravity, that he plunged the entire western region of Lenoskia into gibbering terror. The hands of the stoutest sailor would shake at the mere hint of his shadow on the waves. Truly, he was a monster that froze the hearts of men. Even the knights of the Barracuda were powerless to halt this villain's rampage. So much delight did he take in the act of slaughter, that the white coral necklace he wore was stained perpetually red with blood. Thus was the beastman whispered of in tavern-room tales as the Scarlet Sea Devil. It has been so long since the name has been uttered, I thought him perished of old age. But it appears the horror lives on. These are dark days, my friends. I must return to Camp Skull Valley and report this development to Commander Falkbreeder at once. Well, this Sea Devil fellow sounds awfully unpleasant, doesn't he? Perhaps losing my ship was not the most terrible fortune after all. I managed to save some things from the hold before he fled. I would be honoured if you were to accept a small token of my gratitude. It is not, alas, a sack bulging with coin. You will, however, find no finer friend than these oranges for fending off illness on long sea voyages. Oh, thank you. But I'm a little concerned now that this rumor of the Scarlet Sea Devil is maybe going to prompt another escalation. Maybe Nov knows more. At the very least, I helped save some lives, so... Nov?
Sorin, you have returned. My spawnlings have heard rumors at the Coral Trident from the Coral Trident camp that the crew of the Swallow escaped with the aid of an Elbst-riding shore walker. Well done. Though the ship was taken, the lives you saved will spare us much enmity. What is it you have there?
Well, oranges. Would you like them? They were a gift from the Swallow captain. I suppose if it wasn't for you sending me out, the ship would have been lost, so...
Ah, I have seen the like of these before. Fruit, yes. Picked from your land-grown trees.
Is everything okay?
A clutch, father. What are these? They smell strange. Oranges. Do they taste as good as sea cucumbers? They are a gift from our shorewalker friend. Be sure to thank him and share them evenly among your clutch mates. Thank you, shorewalker. Still so innocent. But I cannot shelter them from the world's harsh truths forever. What of you, Sorin? Have you any offspring? I imagine a warrior of your stature would have received many eggs from your matriarch. Ah, but you shorewalkers do not lay eggs, correct?
That would be true.
There is much I am unfamiliar with concerning your kind. But there is also much of our people that you likely find mysterious. For instance, why have the Coral Tridents suddenly come to prominence? Those who succeed in battle are vaunted amongst their kin, and with their strategic use of the Serpent Reavers, the Tridents have achieved a growing number of victories. Now you tell me they boast of a new leader. You are certain of the name?
I'm not certain, but... does definitely seem to be... a Sahagin called the Scarlet Sea Devil.
This does not bode well for our plans at all. I did not expect the Scarlet Sea Devil to return.
Nope. There we go. I thought there would be a little more, like just a little more dialogue to kind of like, I must make preparations or... Right, next on the list is, there's no more in Lenoskia, is there? Oh no, the kobolds. Up to Camp Overlook. Ooh, actually, that... okay, this might actually be not a bad use of time. Because we're 15 minutes have elapsed, so that I was kind of concerned. I was concerned the quests would be a little shorter than they are. But I'm just maybe remembering how quickly I can churn out the daily quests rather than the progression quests. Lieutenant? Gigu? It's been a while since I've checked in. How are things going?
Oh, adventurer, you do honor me with your company for a moment. Yes, yes, let us speak for a while. You have been an absolute godsend to our order. A savior, a saint, a godsend. Our barrows have been overflowing with ore since you arrived. Yes, yes, full to the brim. At this pace, a moon from now, you may be speaking to, oh dare I dream, 788th Order Pikmin Gigu. We shall be the butt of Kobold Society no more. No, no, never again. Keep up the diligent work, adventurer. Can a kobold get any more prophetic? Maybe if you got off your arse and helped Sorin for once, you could dream a little bigger. But surely you know the old kobold saying, yes, yes, slow and steady.
Wasn't too difficult to max out. Yeah, it's not too difficult for the combat ones. The XIV are a little bit more awkward because they have like 7 or 8 tiers compared to the others that only have 3. Bah, enough of your blabbering. Sorin, you must come with me and quickly. Why, you say? I'll tell you why. Camp Overlook is under attack by the nastiest horde of kobolds I ever laid eyes on. That's not the least of it. Word has it, they've got some newfangled weapon that's got Commander Bloyden and his men tearing their beards out. I'm off to join the defense. We can count on you as well, yeah? Aye, Sorin? Right, of course. I suppose when it comes down to it, I'm a lieutenant myself. Oh, kobold attack! How terrifying! Frightful! Horrifying! Terrifying! Oh, what is it that angers them so? Yes, I wonder. Well, suppose I've got to earn my rank one way or another. Is everyone alright? Such strength! If this is the new phase of our foe, we're as good as done for. Really like the verbal tics the beast tribes have. Yeah, it's kind of nice as well that just how unique the dialogue is in Final Fantasy XIV. Because I was noticing recently when I was doing the Final Fantasy XV crossover event, I didn't notice it the first time because I had only been getting used to Final Fantasy XIV. But doing the Final Fantasy XV event now, you really notice how different... I've forgotten his name. Noctis. I really notice like how just normal Noctis's dialogue is. Like, he speaks very modern English compared to the kind of like the fantasy accent that everyone in the 14 world has. No, but I also appreciate as well that the 14 dialogue isn't so... It's not so medieval fantasy that you can't understand it. But until it's right beside modern dialogue, you don't realize that it does give you that more sense of... It is a bit of a different world. Lieutenant, how can I help? There you are, Sorin. We drove the buggers off, but I fear the damage had already been done. Saw the kobolds' new weapons with my own eyes, I did. A right vicious breed of bomb that could blow a good-sized vessel out of the water. The sheer hate in the beastman's eyes got me to wondering. Do you reckon this is some of our fault, Sorin? No sooner do we start lending our strength to Gigo and his sorry lot, than Camp Overlook suffers its worst kobold assault in years. Aye, call it me mariner's intuition, but I'd wager a pirate's booty that Zuga is at the helm of all this. I must remain behind and tend to me comrades. I ask of you, Sorin. Return to Gigo and see if me suspicions are true. Right. Guess it was too late, but... At least they seem to have won. Gigo? Oh, great losses your camp suffered. Oh, this is a pity, a shame, a crime, a pity. Oh, good thing it was not us. Yes, we are lucky indeed. A secret new weapon. Oh, such rumors have come our way before. Yes. One of our acolytes overheard Zuga speaking of just such a thing. You should seek him out. Yes, you must speak to Bago. But I warn you, he is an odd one. Curious, eccentric, odd. Between very proper and pirate speak. Yeah. No, but it's not even like pirate speak and proper speak, but just in general, like there's it's hard to point out because it is like subtle enough. But the way people speak is just that little bit more old-fashioned. It's got like a flavoring of Shakespearean almost. Bago has been awaiting you, expecting, anticipating, awaiting. Zuga's furnace is firing and you seek Bago's aid. Yes, you do. Yeah, the sentence structure veers toward archaic.
Zuga's furnace spits out bombs of prodigious power. Brilliant bombs. Breathtaking, beautiful, brilliant. And Bago is an old friend of Zuga. Yes, yes, old friends we are. But Bago will help you. Yes, yes, he will. Why? Because Bago enjoys nothing more than watching things go kaboom, kablam, kapow, kaboom. Bago knows the way to the 13th Order's workshop, deep in the bowels of Ugamaro. Yes, yes, Bago knows of a hidden passage. Secret, secluded, hidden. The passage is guarded closely, guarded day and night and day. Yet Bago has friends in high places. Yes, yes, he does. Bago will gather his lovelies, his beauties, his dears, his lovelies. You will go ahead to Northern Iron Lake and see out one Gazi. Yes, yes, you will.
Right. Okay. I guess off to the North Lake. I do find it very fun to voice characters like that who are a little bit unhinged. You seem to be in the... Hello?
Shh! Last time someone woke Zoga from his beauty rest, he had the offender mine an entire ore vein with his fingernails. Yins wouldn't want that to happen. Nuh-uh. Bago told me to expect Yinses. Zoga's workshop is on the other side of this exhaust pipe. Yins will go quickly and quietly. Silently, soundlessly, quietly. That sort of thing. And I tell no one that I's opened the door. Yins listening?
Right. Keep it quiet. I've got it. All right. There's Bago. Bago?
Bago has come, and his lovelies with him. Yes, yes, we have arrived. And yet, what is this? Bago hears Zoga's lackey scurrying about. Bago's lovelies are trembling in fear, shivering, shaking, trembling. This will not do. No, no, it will not. You must see to Zoga's men before we have our fun. Yes, yes, you must.
Right. Clear out some of the guards, I guess. Alright. Anyone here? Maybe I should be quiet in case there isn't, and... That's... noise. Okay. Doesn't seem we have any patrols. Bago?
Are you ready, my lovelies? Yes, yes, you are. Take them and gently place them in the furnace. Sweetly, tenderly, gently. Then stand back quickly. Yes, yes, with haste.
All right. Here you go. Enjoy the furnace. And,
nothing like the smell of a burnt-out furnace in the morning. Or was it the evening? Does it even matter? No, no, it does not. Bago cannot bear to be parted from his lovelies any longer. His heart weeps, cries, sobs, weeps. Yes, yes, we must leave as we came.
Right. Is that going to explode? It is like using level 60, put one against level 5 wired. Yep.
This is the way to the surface. Bago will return to his lovelies. Yes, yes, he will.
Alright. So hopefully that's these new experimental bombs dealt with. Oh, hello. I remember trying to grind you for a blue mage spell. The perk of overleveling and going back to Realm Reborn. Yep. Okay, Gigu. It's done. My ears to be believed, adventurer. Zoga's furnace sputters, fizzles, smokes, sputters. This is your and Bako's doing. Yes, yes it is. Brilliant work, Sorin. With their source of ammunition knocked out of commission, I reckon the 13th Order won't be coming back to wreak havoc on Camp Overlook anytime soon. You need to search a guide for Sophia Extreme. Oh. But we've only begun to fight. Aye, we'll not rest until Zogan and his lick spittles have been driven from Ugomaru entirely. Who's with me? Gigu, have you gone mad? Balmy, mad. Oh wait, no, Bibu's the only burb I'm missing out. Bibi, oh what a lovely surprise. A pleasure, a delight, a surprise. Huh? Who's this now? Oh, my beloved Bibi, how I have longed, yearned, pined, longed to look upon your delicate whiskers, your dainty paws. Gigu, you and your friends sabotaged Zoga's prized furnace, yes? You cannot fool me. No, I can see it in your eyes. Oh. Aye, this girl's a sharp one. Zoga's on a rampage. A frenzy, a rampage. He says he'll find the culprit and toss him into a vat of acid. He will kill you, Zoga. Yes, he will. But I am too young to die. Yes, I am. Then you must abandon this madness and flee this place. Run, take flight, flee. Yes, I think I will. It was nice knowing you all. Goodbye, good luck, farewell. Are you out of your bloody mind? You've come this far and you're just going to leave your comrades behind. Take one cowardly step and I'll skewer you where you stand. Yes, of course. I will stand and do battle. Clash, brawl, battle. Yeah, you have not changed one bit, Gigu. No, you're as weak and wishy-washy as ever. Can you not make up your own mind? You are right, Bibi. Yes, you are. I will fight, and then run. No, run, and then fight. Oh, I've seen enough of this. Yes, I am through with you. Do what you want, and do it alone. Abandoned, unaccompanied, alone. Wait, Bibi. No, you must not go. Oh dear. I'm in trouble now. Right. I'll maybe leave this to the lieutenant. Aye, it's high time someone taught these scurvy milksops to stand up for themselves. That someone might as well be me. Right. Then I'll leave you to it. Dig and dig we do, but for nothing. No, to no avail. So these days we do less digging and more sleeping. Suits me just fine. Yes, it does. Well, maybe once things have settled down into first a bit, I'll come back and help out a bit more. Okay, next up on the list is the Amalja. So, Fanalan, Little Alamigo. I need to go back and try with my main character and try and get the other birds from the extremes. I think I've still only got half of them. Actually, I don't even... No, I don't even think it's half. I think it's only... I think there's 7, and I have 3. You like the Amalja one most out of... I liked most... I think I liked most of them. Whatever, I quite liked then at the end getting the combination one. Amish? Sorry, it's been a while. Is there anything I can do to help out? Just thought I'd check in. Do you know of Forgotten Springs? The Makote settlement found to the south in the Sogoli Desert. Yes, I'm quite familiar with it at this point.
We have just received urgent word from Lunga. She reports that a hunting party from the U tribe village was ambushed by a sizable Amalja force. Those that were not massacred outright were dragged away by the raiders. They have likely already been tempered. Lunga mentions, however, that one of the Makote was nimble enough to evade capture and flee into hiding. We have no alliance with the U tribe's people, but we cannot close our eyes to an act perpetrated by the very foe we so greatly despise. For the chance to strike a blow at our enemy, we will go to war for Forgotten Springs. Be my spear, honored ally, and I shall hurl you into the midst of Zanrak. Lunga awaits reinforcements to the southeast. Join your strength to hers, and do what must be done to rescue this lone, courageous Makote ranger. Of course. Oh. There's rescue to be done. But I'm not surprised it doesn't surprise me too much that you like the Amalja one the most out of the Realm Reborn Beast tribes. And I think that's in part because it wouldn't surprise me that it would be Ceri's favourite either. Well, just look for the devastation. I see you haven't changed since I've been gone, Lunga. Gods be good! When I requested reinforcements, I did not expect a war leader to send you. And just as before, you were too slow to respond. While I sat here grinding my teeth in frustration, I watched as the Flamefangs discovered the Rangers' hiding spot and hauled her off to their encampment. The encampment is their forward base, and as such, the place is awash with alert and wary soldiers. The two of us would fare poorly against such numbers. Without a cunning plan, that is. You, my eager outsider, will have the use of my mount to sow a trail of chaos among their ranks. Listen carefully. The Amalja like to stockpile the oil they use to light their watchfires and such. Seek out the barrels and tap the Drake's head. That is the command for him to spit a gout of flame. The resulting explosion should be enough of a distraction for me to slip in and free the captured Makote. Once you've freed yourself of our angry Amalja, meet us beyond the edge of the camp, where the desert begins. All right. Just blow things up. Cause a distraction. Easy enough. Forgot she wore the bikini armor. No, I think there's only one scene where she wears anything else, and that I believe is in the combined quests. Okay, well, there's one stockpile down. Oh, that looks like another. And one more. The mask stays under it. Oh, okay. Maybe if Lunga trusted my strength a little more, we wouldn't have needed to sneak around during that. But I'm assuming, have you done the combination quests, Minnie? Oh, is this our ranger? Oh, thank you. I was certain my time had come. The lizardman fell upon us so swiftly we had no time to react. Your companion, the one who freed me, she seems so very familiar. No. There's a series of quests you get once you've completed all 5 Beast Tribe quests in A Realm Reborn. That kind of combine all those stories. Have you gone through that? Even riding a drake, you still somehow managed to arrive last. I thought perhaps you'd been caught in an explosion and burnt to a crisp. A pleasant thought, but apparently not the case. Ulon? Could that really be you? We had thought you long perished.
Oh, of course, you can actually... no, because yeah, if you do those quests, you do get to see Lunga without the mask. It's not always on her face. No, I'm sure of it. Your voice is unmistakable. I recall the many days we spent laughing and chatting in the springs. I don't know of you or your damnable springs. I am Lunga, a warrior of the Brotherhood of Ash. My people are the Amalja, proud and strong. You have the wrong Mikote. I'm heading back to camp. See this hunter safely home before you return to the Ring of Ash. Right. Sorry about that. She's a little abrasive at times. No escort will be necessary. I am a hunter of the U tribe. If I cannot cross the sands alone, I do not deserve to return at all. I would, however, have you visit the springs in any case, adventurer. There is more to your friend, to Ulun, that you should know. More I should know? I don't want to pry, but I'm a little curious, I have to admit. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. We meet again, adventurer. I needed to tell you that your companion is, without a doubt, the little loon I used to know. There must be some pressing reason for her subterfuge. Many of our tribe were close to Ulun. They may help you to understand why Ulun hides behind that mask, and how you might best help her. How to help her? I mean, I'm curious about her story, but does she need help? You do every beast tribe except the crafting ones. Oh. Ulun? Of course I knew her. She was my blood sister. We are both daughters of the former Nun, though our mothers were not the same. You find my choice of tense confusing. She is dead, stranger, slain alongside her mother more than 5 years ago. I did not witness the incident myself, but I will never forget the sudden pain of their loss. Don't know if I should try and convince her otherwise. Hello, do you happen to know a Ulun? It is not uncommon to hear of skirmishes between our people and the Amalja. The lizard men do not respect our territory, and they interfere with our hunts. The desert suffers for their presence. Sorry, I've got a... My nose is doing that thing where it makes me feel like I'm nearly about to sneeze. Give me a moment. I need to see if I can find a tissue. Okay, that did not help. I've just... It's just got me that little bit on edge where you feel like you're about to, but it's just, no. Excuse me. I'm just inquiring after a woman named Ulun. Ulun? Yes, I remember the name. She was a quiet girl, too timid to even slap at the biting desert flies. The lizard men took her away from us, and for that I shall never forgive them. Yeah, the tingling in your... Yep. I kind of got my hand ready to move to mute my mic. It's worse when you don't... Yeah, because when you don't sneeze, it just lingers. Hello there. It's said that a hunting party was set upon by the Amalja. Many of my kin have not returned from the sands. Must the tragedies of the past be so faithfully repeated? So that's... If I'm understanding this right, she was... part of a hunting party? It was attacked by the Amalja and she... Was that the Flame Fangs? Oh. And then the Brotherhood of Ash just... I'm guessing... rescued her. Sorry, you don't have my cute... Nope, I do not have the cute sneezes. They just need to be avoided at all costs. Should I say anything? Lunga? You're late. I might have thought you delayed by a Welwick worm, but the cloying pity in your eyes tells the tale. Did they mourn for me in Forgotten Springs? Look at me, adventurer. This is an Amalja battle mask, given to me by the war leader himself. It is worn only by those who have chosen the path of the warrior. You likely heard stories from the rangers of how I was taken or killed during an Amalja raid all those years ago. They are right, and they are wrong. I feel like a guy with cute sneezes like a unicorn. I know not how I survived the attack, but it was Hamashga who found me as I stumbled through the desert, barely conscious and badly wounded. He gazed down upon my battered face and gave me a simple choice: linger here and die, or come with me and fight. It was then I made my decision to discard my past, my family, my tribe, my very identity. I was reborn into the Brotherhood of Ash, existing for no other purpose but to feed the fires of my vengeance. This mask is a symbol of my resolve. It represents my transformation into an Amalja soldier, strong and proud. I tell you this not to justify my deceit, but to dam the flood of your foolish questions before it begins. Now, stow your unwanted sympathy and make your report to the war leader. Yes, ma'am. She says she's cast aside her family and tribe. In the same breath says she's fighting for revenge. Amish, mission's finished. Honored ally, with your continued aid, the Brotherhood of Ash will rekindle the glory of our past. As once did our ancestors, we shall forge of steel our bodies and spirits, and greet death with honor. To no gods will we beg, nor against the meek raise arms. We are warriors, walkers of the path of righteous battle. We do not kneel to claim our strength. Live by these words, and your soul too shall burn as brightly. Well, at least things seem to be proceeding okay here. I guess it's just checking in with the other tribes at in the Shroud. It's only... I hadn't realized my clock was still on Eorzea at time. Let's grab a quick drink. Hi, voice. How have things been since last time? Oh, friend, you must listen. I was just perusing my tomes before when I came across a most fascinating passage. Are you perchance familiar with how baby sylphs are born? Perhaps I can put it in layman's terms. You see, sylphs come into this world in the form of a bulb, not unlike certain types of flora. But these bulbs will not sprout into a sylph of their own volition. No, they must first be incubated within a special pod, forming what is known as a podling, and given sufficient warmth and nutrition, then, and only then, will a newborn sylph emerge. This got me to thinking. Those frightful sylphs who accosted me said something about a podling, yes? I didn't put it together then, but... yes, surely the Chosen One slumbers as a podling even as we speak. Excuse me? A podling which they assumed I had come to steal. This must be why they acted so threatened by my presence. We should continue our search into Sylphland straight away. That is to say, you should continue it. I mean, I'd go with you, of course, it's just, I still feel so weak. I'm sure old Mixio would agree. You should go see what he thinks. You could just say you're not up for it, voice. I wish more people who follow me around would consider their own lives. Bumbling One said what? Chosen One yet exists as a podling. Why did Bumbling One not tell this one sooner? There's no time to lose. Walking One must become Running One, and retrieve Chosen One's podling from the Sylphlands with all haste. This one can help. This one uses see-through magic, so that Walking One becomes Hidden One. But be careful. See-through magic will not last long. If touched ones see Walking One is in trouble. Now hurry, and find Chosen One. Oh. Right. Okay, I guess we're doing this sneakily. Also, they say Walking One must become Running One, and then disable your sprint button. Oh, hello. Alright. Let's see if I can remember my way around here. Don't think I've visited the Sylphlands since confronting Ramu. Oh, someone else I think doing this one. Ooh. Also, I had kind of guessed that the Tower Paradigm's Breach would be the longest queue, but damn. 50 minutes. There's some sylphs. What are they talking about? Ew, this one is exhausted. Who knew that a podling could be so heavy? Lazy One should feel honored to be trusted by Boss One with super secret mission. Yes, this one is honored, but also tired. So this one hides podling in super secret place. We'll carry to Boss One when arms and wings are strong again. But Boss One said not to let podling out of sight for even one eye blink. Yes, this one was just going to go get it. Now, where did this one put it again? Was it near the entrance to this one's homes, or... this one cannot remember. Oh, what has this one done? Boss One will pluck this one's wings out one by one. These ones must search. If these ones do not find Chosen One quickly, this one will not survive Boss One's wrath. So the podling was... Hold up, Is this... I'll just quietly... take this. Right. You forgot you actually picked up Weaver and Alchemist for Seri? Oh yeah, I do remember you picking up Alchemist, I think. Cool. I quite enjoyed the I found like the Alchemist story like surprisingly interesting. I enjoyed. That was one of the things I liked about the crafting in Final Fantasy XIV is that the crafting does have its. You do have stories connected to it. I think I remember in A Realm Reborn particularly liking the. I think it was the Weaver. The Weaver and Botanist questlines. Because the Weaver had you kind of. You know, being the behind the scenes, like supporting a budding romance with the power of fashion. All right, should be safe. Should I deliver it to Voice? I feel I should probably deliver it to Frixio. Pretty fitting for a character. Pick up Culinarian about. Oh, yep. Oh. Gotta have Seri being able to cook. How could it truly be? At Chosen One's podling. A good show, friend. Why, it's every bit as beautiful as I would have expected from the tales. And thrice the size. Brave One has done it. These ones cannot thank Brave One enough. Elder Frixio. By keeping Chosen One out of the hands of Touched Ones, Brave One has saved these ones. No, everyone in Eorzea from a thundery demise. Oh, let us not engage in hyperbole, friend Sylph. A Chosen One or no, she is just a wee babe after all. A Foolish One has 4 eyes, yet not a one of them sees. Has Foolish One learned nothing from these paper stacks? From the moment Chosen One emerges from cradle, Chosen One holds the power of 1,000,000 of these ones. Gotta help these people fake until they make it, to be required. 4 eyes. Oh, look at that. He's wearing glasses. He's got 4 eyes. Power to command Primal One with the ease by which Walking Ones draw breath. What does 4-eyed One think would happen if Chosen One's powers fell into the hands of Touched Ones? Lord Ramur would come down from the heavens, and Walking One's precious Gridania would go boom. Primal and Gridania? How frightful. Why, we really must do something about this. Does 4-eyed One need 4 ears as well? This is why this one sent Brave One in search of Chosen One. What matters is that Chosen One is safe now. Under these one's care, Chosen One will be raised in little solace, where Chosen One will know only peace and gentleness. If raised properly, Chosen One's great powers will bring comfort and solace, not destruction. This one, all of these ones, will see to that. But Brave One must be wary. These one's enemy will not give up so easily. Should Touched Ones return for Chosen Ones, this one would ask for Brave One's aid. Of course. Anytime you need me. Funny enough, no one has ever called me 4 Eyes in school. I tend to do that myself. Frixio roasting. Yep. The Sylphs don't like Voice very much. Yeah, that's what I don't think I've ever heard like the term like someone genuinely try and insult someone with the name 4 Eyes. I've really only ever seen it used by bullies in TV and film. Or in books or some games. Like, I've never seen it in reality. I've seen people kind of use it ironically. Alright. Well, I suppose the only tribe I haven't checked in with is the Ixal. Wonder how the airship's going. Doom, 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 doom. And a quick swap over to Goldsmith. Sizzle? Tadarama? Sorry, it's been so long since I checked in.
Sorin, a task for you Sizzle has. In Sizzle's crew, mechanical engineer by name of Bozul Edwan there is. Left camp to acquire component materials for engine, Bozul did, but return he does not. Without vital part for propulsion system, continue with the construction we cannot, squawk. Have Sorin search for missing Bozul, and drag him back here, Sizzle would. Went somewhere to south, engineer did. Yes, somewhere south.
Definitely feels like an old insult that's faded away. So yeah. It's just not one people use. I suppose maybe it would be more. It wouldn't be too surprising. It's almost an hour in the queue still. Yep. This is being a queue. Right. Excuse me. You don't have to be Bozul Edwan, do you? Are you okay?
Bozul's arm.
Are you okay?
Stay back. Come at Chief Turtlelock's orders you have.
Yes, I have.
No, away with you. Be caught by others, frivolous one will.
Others? That's a problem. Paradigm's breach is definitely the word. Yeah. I was kind of expecting that because I think I've only ever seen it pop up in my roulette once.
You try to flutter free, do you? Hard to fly on broken wing, yes. Finished our game with you, we have not.
Copied factory because it's easy and people want to farm for the glam. Yeah, to be fair, I tend to find the puppet's bunker is the one that shows up most in my roulette.
Enough fun you have had. Miss your fawning presence, your goddess will. Skark. Such insolence screeching. Make self target for torment you do. Enough pointless resistance. Time to rejoin flock and devote yourself to divine Garuda it is.
Hello.
Skark. Where did you come from, no fevers? This one's pet, are you? Cease your glaring or snap your arm too, Chieftain will.
I'm not afraid to fight if that's what you're after.
Go, return to snivelling Sizzle and give him message you shall. Cease this skulking about in forest he must. Or find himself and crew buried beneath boughs he will. Answer now to goddess all Ixal do. Divine Garuda. Terrible and beautiful Garuda.
That... at least we avoided getting in a fight. Though obviously it doesn't compare to any of the Crystal Tower. Yep. Good old Crystal Tower.
Glad that they tired of their sport I am. Based at logging grounds that chieftain is. Taken actions of Ectal 9 as personal insult he has. Ugh. Bozul's arm. Useless it is. Ruined Bozul for his craft they have. Wish to rely on frivolous one, Bozul does not. But take these materials you must. Necessary for crafting high-quality engine component they are. Without component, cerulean propulsion engine remains incomplete. Build extreme heat-resistant steel housing we must. Artisan you are, yes? Leave this task in your hands, Bozul shall. At place your people call Tree Speak Stables. Find well-equipped workshop you will. Unlike Bozul, need for sneaking in and using at night you have not. Burn like fire Bozul's arm does. Go. Frivolous one must do what Bozul cannot.
Oh. Craft engine components. Probably because Crystal Tower is mandatory, so of course everyone has. Yeah, I think it's also simply because it is the first one which means most people have unlocked it. Like, even the people on the free trial who don't need it for Shadowbringers. Oh, I'm Goldsmith already. Hello, Nelmond. Greetings. The crafting facility here at Treespeak Stables is primarily for the purpose of forging tools for the stable hands, but our doors, assuming we had any, are open to all. I see you have some quality materials you wish to process. Our workshop may not be located in the fanciest of establishments, but I will personally vouch for the integrity of each and every piece of equipment. Now, having inspected your materials, I believe I have calculated the optimum amount required to craft the component you have in mind. I shall hold on to the excess while you work your synthesizing magic. Alright. Well, propulsion engine component. High quality. Very well. Oh, I only needed one tap. Alright, that looks good. Thanks, Nalmon. Guess I'll have to deliver this to the Ectal 9. We've got no tanks in the queue, apparently. Wait, what was that dude's name? Nellemond? Nellemond. Given he's Elizon, I have a feeling the D is possibly silent, so it's possibly Nellemon. Or is it, or maybe it's not Lee, maybe it's Nelmon? Neil Diamond or something similar.
Oh, worried for Sorin Cecil was. Returned and explained all Buzzle did. Snapping of bones, nasty chieftain's frets. Prevent Sorin from crafting components, Cecil feared he would.
Well, no need to worry about that. Here you go.
Very good, very good. Oh, Sorin, 2 beakfuls of gratitude, Cecil does. First for finding Buzzle, second for crafting engine component. Being intended for injury, Buzzle is. Short-sighted fugs. They can pray all day to Goddess, but grow back flying feathers it will not. Yet air in abundance they have, right here, between their own ears. Squawk.
This Goddess, you speak of worshipping the primal Garuda, yes?
Worship, yes. No means of mechanical propulsion have balloons. Slave to whims of wind they are. To control direction of their vessels, make use of enchanted air stones they do. Infused with blessings of Garuda these artifacts are. Stone creates wind. Wind moves balloon. Simple concept, but efficient and effective. It is not. And always costly gifts of Goddess are. Scar, feathered demon, promise Ixal much Goddess does, but work only to satisfy Garuda's cruel desires, Cecil's people do. Answer their fervent prayers, Goddess never will.
The flock approves of you, yep.
That is why Ectal 9 broke ties with Garuda. Rely on own skill and perseverance, we shall. Prefer to adopt Featherless One's technology, we do.
That explains the hostile attitude of the Logging Grounds chieftain. He sees the Ectal 9 as heretics and betrayers of their own kind.
Yes, think us worst kind of Ixal they do. Caw, caw, caw. But also intend to lie at feet of Tataramu's chieftains we do not. Fly we shall, fly beyond the clouds. Yet take much more time now it will. Wait until Bozul's arm is healed we must. Draft technical designs for Dezul Qualan, no one else can.
Sizzle, if you need someone to draft airship designs, then I am your Lalafell.
Training you say you have, but what of patience, Of dedication? Regret making offer lightly you will.
I am as serious as I have ever been. In fact, I have already started drafting improvements to your engine assembly. By incorporating my ideas, I believe you can reduce the weight of the propulsion system by 20% while still retaining its current power output. Toy with our dream you must not! Should Tataramu's designs be flawed, use skin for covering vessels' wings, Cecil will. Tataramu draws designs and Sorin crafts components. Very odd indeed Cecil's crew has become. Squawk! So be it! Now official members of Ectal 9 you are. Continue reaching for sky we shall. You'll get into the craft requests and beast tribes. Yeah, the Moogle. To be fair, when it comes to crafting ones, I think I kind of like the XIV ones and the Laporte tribe quests. And who was the? I don't know. I wasn't. Yeah, I like the dwarf ones as well, but I wasn't. Heavensward and Stormblood. I wasn't too bothered about the Moogle and what's the other one? Moogle and Namazu. Thanks to your diligent efforts, construction of the Desil Quillan's tail assembly has begun. Continue assisting the Ectal 9 to see the airship hybrid reach completion. Moogles and Namazu? Yeah, Moogles are the, well, combination. They do both crafting and gathering in Heavensward. And then Namazu are the crafters and gatherers in Stormblood. And I wasn't too bothered. Yeah, is it true you can slap? Yes, there it's not just you can, Mooney. You must slap Moogles. There is one of the quests you get given where a Moogle is rude to you and your only solution is slap some sense into the Moogle. Smells like tree spirit. I had queued in a samurai, right? Yes. Selected class. I maybe should have queued in. I maybe should have gambled on queuing in his tank. Because now I had really hoped that, especially after seeing how the first one took me 15 minutes, I was really hoping that would be enough time for the queue to pop. You have some motivation to do Moogle tribe quests. Yep. No. Yeah, no, I did enjoy the story behind the dwarf quests and the Laporte quests weren't too bad. I think, like, when it comes to tribe, like, what were my favorite tribes to do? I think Endwalker, Shadowbringers. Who's in Shadowbringers was dwarves, pixies, and the not Kikern. I can't remember what I can't even remember what their name was. I did like the gathering quests in Shadowbringers. Just because that one kind of gave you the the pressure of deciding basically an entire nation's history. It's kind of like, we found this mural. We're gonna leave it to this random adventurer to determine what it means for our history. Oh, there we go. Please, no one drop out. I've been waiting for this for too long. Come on, healers. Healers. Come on. One more. I feel this is gonna fizzle. Oh, no, there we go. Hey. Okay, that wasn't too bad off. There wasn't too much of a wait between finishing my final beast tribe and the queue popping. Alright. This is, very different. It's not like the bunker or the factory at all. What is... Don't worry about it. There's no actual meaning behind anything the machines do. It's locked. Oh. Yeah, I think that must be kind of a new 9S, because I'm fairly certain the 9S at the end of... Only took over an hour to finally get... Yeah. But... I'm sure you're thankful I actually put some thought into having a plan for something to do, Mooney. What do you need? What is... this? Alright. This is even weirder. To live is to know loneliness. To live is to know love. Oh, okay, I think I'm just going... I don't know this enough to be able to pay attention to dialogue, unfortunately. Colossal impact. Totally still had to be a first way to... I will say, like, it's not that I thought it was a bad idea. It's just that I don't... I'm picky. That's what it comes down to. There's a way I want to do things, and I'm gonna do it my way. Okay, 2 of them. Okay. This one doesn't seem too bad. See how well, what do these do? Oh, did they just shoot us? Whoa. Beep. Little confusion. Okay, how does this one work again? Replicate. I feel I've died here several times. I have vague memories of this not working for me. Wait, that's wrong.
And here. This is safe. Okay.
Very tanky.
This is... If I remember correctly, this is an enemy from near Replicant. Black Mage really wasn't... Oh, I didn't even have to... 1, 2, 3. Okay. Got the order right. I wasn't even able to pay attention to that. Run to the corner. Run to the center, because that's bad. And you're wanting us to get out of the center. Yeah, Knave of Hearts is in near Replicant. Which is still a game I've got in my to-stream list. Oh boy, hey. Yeah, I managed to pick it up on in a recent, well, not recent Steam sale, but a while ago I think I got it on a Steam sale for like 60% off. I just kind of saw it and was kind of like, I'm gonna invest in that. Ow. Oh! That's bad. I'm not dead, however. Several people are dead. More spheroids. Colossal impact. Dodge that. At least you're not one of them yet. Yes, the one measure of indication is that I alone survive. That's the one indicator of success. Roars, just your generic hurt everyone. Yep. It does hurt quite a bit. Oh, Alliance C is nearly entirely down. Okay, poppies. Okay, same orders last time. Out of the middle. In the middle. Out of the middle. Magic Artillery Alpha. Oh, just this again. Hey. Okay. Getting excited about tonight's stream. Oh yeah, you're on FF as well, aren't you? Okay, this again. Hopefully I can avoid taking damage this time. Stacking the deck. Yep. Okay, yeah, it's still just two of you, right? You're gonna lunge. And then are you gonna follow it up with the... oh, never mind, you don't even get a chance. Alright. Carry on through this... whatever, wherever we are. Ooh, I got an item that I didn't, not even for the class I'm actually I really didn't need to grab the cap of maiming. Now you have better gear, you'll be able to burn through it. Indeed. This looks like something else. Oh, is this? Yep. Hansel and Gretel. Actually, hold up. This is where I probably want to focus target the one I'm not fighting. Ow, careful. Okay, so I want to... focus target. Okay. That shield beam behind me is a little awkward. Whoa, hello. Ow! Yeah, something about that felt like it was not the correct place to be. Can do some adulting on Monday, file your taxes. Oh, good old America, that's a thing you actually have to do manually, isn't it? By that you mean you're gonna hire someone else to do it for you. Oh, stack. Oh, okay, this is this one. Yeah, out of the middle, and... Is there a follow-up to this? I can't remember. Keep going. Counting I go to get you pretty big stack returns. Oh, that's not. I suppose. Well, I say it's not bad, but it's. Isn't the whole point of a tax return is it's money you shouldn't have been paying in the first place? Oh, hello. Okay, they're swapping places, and... is this to say? I feel this isn't this... maybe I'm wrong. Do I trust... No, this is a bad place to be. Yep. I shouldn't have followed the crowd. Tandem assault. Hey! Hey! Ow! No, this is bad. I don't remember this one. Not well enough. We have one healer up. C has no healers. I don't think. Yep. C has no healers. A has one. This might be a wipe. Oh, there's only one healer up. That's... Oh, no. Hey, got one up. Can we recover from this? We seem to be very slowly recovering. I forgot 2B is actually fighting with us. Oh. YoRHa has it set it automatically draws out your attack reductions. Oh, okay. I don't actually know what that means, because for us, to the best of my awareness, most of our taxing is kind of handled automatically by the government does that itself. Wandering Trail, what? Move. Tandem Assault, Breakthrough, I don't know these moves enough. Okay, so I need to be on this side. Preferably here, right? Okay. Upgraded shield, so I want to be targeting you. Okay, let's get back on. Let's get me back on track. All I need to do is not die again. Tandem Assault, Bloody Sweep, that's the... this one. Okay, and they're swapping, so... this time this corner is the safe one, right? Yes, it is. I can brain sometimes. Upgraded shield. Means I'm overfighting you. Oh, stack. Upgrade of shield, which means I'm over here again. Wait, what? Why did I thought? Uh-huh. Oh, I was looking at the I was looking at the focus target screen and not the enemy I'm targeting. Wandering Trail, what was that? Oh, that. Oh, it's going that's different. That's different. Okay, made it out. I'm alive, I think. Yes. Ooh. Upgraded shield. Oh, wait. Which means I want to fight you. Seed of Magic Beta. Have we taken too long? I feel we might be in trouble. Wandering Trail. Okay, is Tandem Assault Breakthrough? Okay, that's the going along the perimeter. Perimeter. Okay, so this is the safe location. This is probably the safest. Maybe? I know how to play this game. Upgraded lance is on you, so I won't be over here. Bloody sweet. That's the... Oh, one down. One down. Oh, this is... You just start screaming, don't you? Like, repeatedly. Until everyone's dead. Ooh. There we go. Managed to save it. Okay. All of that to open one door? And another one. Kill the enemy. That's... Alright. Guess we're going in again. To wherever this is. It's 2P. 3 of them. Oh, I shouldn't be surprised at just 3 of them. So far more back into bunker. Okay, flight units. So we've got 4 of them now. That doesn't look good. Okay, lots of them. Yeah, definitely lots of them. Just need to... Individually, they're not that powerful. Just need to focus on them one at a time. Are we done? What? Ow! That was odd. What is... Not too much of a fan of that. What is this? What about these readings, 2B? Ow! Careful. Okay, so it, things destroy opposites, right? Oh, we have, no cover, I don't think. Oh, no, we do have, no, my brain was going backwards. That was bad. Messed up the combo. Ow, I can't... That doesn't look good. Oh, get away. I think. Still alive, at least. Lots of... I just gotta be careful. Not being careful enough, apparently. Oh. What was that? Oh, there's a bit. Oh. Oh wait, that's swap and then I'm getting confused. Okay. What was that? Ugh. Trying to keep track of all these mechanics. Oh. What are the little... Oh, bombs, basically. Sir? Ooh. Okay, this is just the walls again? Okay, this is a safe place, maybe? Yes. This is a safe place. Here? Okay, looks like it. Oh boy. I am remembering this better than I was about to say I'm remembering this better than I thought I was, but I don't remember you replicating. What does this do? Okay. Oh, you dragged the dolls. Now I'm confused because I wasn't paying attention to that. Less than 10%. Oh, we lost our tank. That's hopefully not going to cause problems, right? Also just enjoy that I've not been affected by the forced movement mechanic yet. Did we do it? I don't know, but... so we can get out. All of that just to open doors? Don't worry, 9S, I know we need to stop them. was not prepared for whatever's going on. That laugh concerned me for a moment. Up we go. Made it to the elevator. Does that mean we're set? It does go, so it does go all the way up. What's waiting for us at the top? That's, okay, I guess it's not gonna be a peaceful journey. This one doesn't seem as bad as the other ones, at least. What? Where did... Wait, is that... another one? Not what I was hoping for. I think we can manage this still. Okay, they've got allies. Not great. More allies. It's one down. Careful. Look out for that. Did I have fun? What is all of this? I was hoping for answers, but I just feel I'm getting more questions. Wait, what will happen to the sphere's creation? Anogg? That's the sphere. What will it take for these things to die and stay dead? I don't like that. No, stop them! Right. Come on. How do we fight this? I'm not ready yet. Sorry, people. This doesn't look good. That sphere is definitely bigger than it was before. Wait. That's the orb? You will be among the first to see the new world. Don't need to tell me twice, 2B. Oh. Work came in for you, so we can think. Oh, no worries, money. Just in time for the false idol. Careful. Now remember the wheel. Oh, no, that was wrong. Rhythm rings? Okay. Daylight savings throwing everyone off, oh. Looks like you missed the stream starting closer to your lunch. Well, I don't think there's much longer left before our daylight savings kick in, so hopefully it'll be back to normal soon, Mooney. Manage this. Ow. Ooh. Now what? Oh, this again. Oh, wait, did I? That was the wrong attack. Oops. Nope, nope, stay on this side. Eminence, what's this one? Oh wait, is this... Ow! What was that? Let the light in. Where... What is this? This isn't Calusi anymore. Oh. That doesn't look good. Trains. Soon danger. Don't try and read Japanese in the middle of a fight. I don't have the brain power for that. Lighter note is just the same. Okay. Got the brain power ready. Is that just the results of a long week, Mooney? Heavy arms. Oh, that's a... Okay. This is the, center line. How wide is it? Okay. Equal to, same width as the target circle. No, I meant in general. I mean, you know how my brain works most of the time. Or how it doesn't. Final song. Okay, this is the, I have to pay attention. Match wavelengths to create interference. Okay, that works. Oh, we did it? Okay. I thought that lasted a little longer, or maybe it's just the first time it's shorter. Killer impact. Oh, that's yeah. It took me so long to figure out what that blue circle means. Boop. And boop. And then they fall in the middle, so you want to not be there. This is safe? Yeah, this is safe. We create signal, that's trains, I believe. Oh, different train. Should I limit break? No harm in limit break, right? Oh, this again. At the same time as having lasers. Oh, yep, and they go quicker this time. Okay, so it's still only free, just quick. It's a quick free and a slow free. Of course the Dragoon die. Oh, did the Dragoon die? I'm having to focus mostly on myself at the moment. Not able to pay too much attention to my allies. Ooh. Oh, I've got vulnerability stacks. I must not have been dodging the orbs as accurately as I'd hoped. Oh, different trains. Don't give me multiple things. I can't multitask. Oh, good, it stopped. Nearly there. Whew. Deus Ex Machina. Did we do it? I think we did. The tower at Paradigm's Breach complete. Ooh, nearly. That was like, what, 50 minutes? Let's just go on a greed rush, why not? This is all new to me. Accommodation. You. Oh, no, don't. Tank, you can have it. What's that? Like, that's... Yeah, this is the obsolete android. That's more like near... replicant stuff, isn't it? Compared to near, rather than near automata. But we made it. A hairstyle I'll probably never use. Oh, I got the 8-bit one. I'll take 8-bit. Okay. That's the orb destroyed, right? We can't let it keep opening. Back me up here, 2B. What's going on? Is there anything I can do? Anogg? What are you doing? I'll help you. From the other side. Wait, Anogg? What do you... Take care of Konogg. Wait, Anogg? You're not... She's... No time for you to go. See you around, Minnie. Sorry it took so long to get here. What was... Anogg? 2B? 9S? Are you two... Are they okay? Pod? Can you tell me anything? Alert. Unit 2B and 9S vital systems offline. Save data found in memory regions. Initiating playback. This is YoRHa Unit 2B. Recording. We discovered that our enemies, the white-clothed androids, the tower, that colossal girl, came from that white orb, as did 9S and I. It's a gate between worlds, and its purpose is to destroy this one. As long as the 9S and I are on this side, it can never be closed. We have to go. But we'll save the memories of our reunion, and of the time we spent in this world with you. Some things are just too precious to lose. So, thank you. Playback ended. That's... a pod? They're... all gone. Gotta get out of here. It's gone. Chief? Lolly, that scared the shite out of me, ho! Now it just up and disappeared. It sort of folded in on itself in the blink of an eye. Glad to see that you're safe, though. Right. Safe. Chief? So, what happened in there? That's quite a bit. Well, I won't pretend I understood half of that. Can't say metaphysics is my area of expertise. Still, I knew that those androids and widened their weird orb were trouble. You're saying that you gave them what for, so they won't be coming back. Which is good, right? I hope so. Glad to hear it. Thanks for risking your neck for us. Don't worry about it. Where's Anogg, though? And your android friends, for that matter. Seems like they should have come back with you. That's... I'm sorry, but... But, no, she... But why? I don't know. It just don't seem fair. I was holding out hope, you know, that everyone would be fine and life would go back to normal. I should have known better, sure, but... someone will need to tell the villagers. Again. As for Konogg, can you speak with him? I managed to talk him out of running back in there as soon as he woke up, but this... it might be better coming from you. Or... maybe I'm just a coward. Don't worry, Chief. I was there. I should be the one to tell him. Right. I don't know how this is gonna go. He was that worried about his sister that... Konogg? You're back! But where's everyone else? Konogg, I've got news to share. No, she can't be gone. She wouldn't leave me forever. Because if she did, there'd be no one left who... Sorry, Konogg. She left this with me. A letter? From Anogg? Konogg, I've been to another world. I've seen it.
Konogg? What does she mean? The world, they're constructs? That's hardly a reason to run off on her own. She could have... I would have... I have something I need to do, so... Are you okay, Konogg? Obviously, What's... That watch belongs to the chief's wife. I found it when I was clearing rubble earlier. It was broken, but I went ahead and fixed it. She'd probably like it back, so can you give it to the chief for me? Of course, but... Are you sure you shouldn't do this yourself? The chief's been really worried about you, Konogg. I think they'd appreciate you delivering it. I can't. I need to... Never mind. I'm sorry. It's okay, Konogg. I appreciate all that you've done for us. If only I were as strong as you are. I'm not all that strong, Konogg. I've suffered my fair share of loss. Things I've been unable to do. Maybe someday. Chief? How did it go? Eh? Something for the missus. Konogg said it was a watch he found in the rubble. Did he fix it up for you? I get white. We thought this was gone for good. She'll be glad to have it back. That's all she has left of her parents. Why didn't Konogg come in person, though? You must know we'd want to thank him. I feel... well, after everything that happened with Anogg, he's... No, not him too! Wait. It seems that once again you have caused to comfort a distraught dwarf. Wait, did he... No. Konogg wouldn't be doing anything... Of course he's gone. Chief? He left a letter of farewell. He's gone. I wish I could have done something. Anything. We've lost them both, and it's our own fault. We drove them to this. Chief, this can't be right. I don't know if either of these are Sorin responses. What do you plan to tell the village? I don't know what I should do. I don't know how to make things right, but the villagers need to understand that we can't keep on like this. They might be better listeners now that they don't have to live in fear anymore. If they can believe that's the case, if they can believe that's the case, that is. Would you mind sticking around? It'll seem more credible coming from the both of us. Of course. For Konogg and Anogg's sake too. I knew you would be. You're always willing to do what needs doing. I'm ready to do my part too. Wait here. All right. Now that you're all here, I have an important announcement. Sorin has put an end to those machines and their plot. That means the danger's past. But more importantly, that it's time we look to the future. We'll need to come together. Hold your iron frogs. Even if those things are gone, this ain't over. The culprit needs to be brought to justice. How can you expect people to move forward if we don't set an example? That's right! We want to see consequences! Death! Mutilation! What is... Do you really? We need to talk them down or we'll never get anywhere with this. Bloodthirsty bastards. Right. This isn't the village I fought for. I only need to do what Glack says, right? Then he won't blame me, and whatever happens, it won't be my fault. Can't just keep running from responsibility like that. We all have our choices to make. But then it'll be my responsibility, no matter what happens. Someone else should be the one. The sooner we do away with the culprit, the sooner we can all relax. You know I'm right. Glack thinks so too. What happens if the person blamed is someone you care about? What if it wasn't just a stranger? That ploy won't work on me. I don't have anyone to worry about. No family, no friends, no lovers. I don't have anyone. All we need is one or two people to take the blame, and the rest of us can get back to our normal lives. You'd be happy with a life like that? To sacrifice others for it? Wouldn't you? The way I see it, anyone here would throw you to the eaters in a heartbeat for their own gain. You or me. Those backstabbers. Do you think you're not one of them? Justice should be swift and decisive, I say. Nothing so satisfying as the headsman's axe coming down. Even if the person's not guilty? Would you still say that? At least we'll be able to put this mess behind us. Forget the whole thing. I can't think about it anymore. I just can't. The most prudent course is to cooperate with Glack and rid the village of the guilty party. Then everything will be as it was. Will it? And things being as they were is what led to this. Nothing will change. Of course it will. It has to be. Believe me, if there were a better way... I've tried, Chief. Well, they've settled down a bit, at least. Thanks for that. Still sober, eh? And I'll ask, what do you reckon we should do? I think you need to stop this. Just just trying to find some scapegoat, someone to blame, isn't going to solve your problems here. Maybe the outsider's right. We'll never agree on who should take the blame for the attack. Which means the real problem is Glag. What? That's not... I did feel a lot more confident before he started telling us to listen to other perspectives. Oh, he's been trying to turn us against each other, but he's the elder here. Shouldn't he have seen our village's fiery destruction by skybound machines coming? What? What? No! No one could have foreseen this, no matter how wise they are, or how hard they try. No one's right every time. We've all made a lot of mistakes here, believe me. Anogg, Konogg, Glag, the whole lot of you, and me. All of us. We failed each other. Chief? Alas, there he goes again. I'll let you think about that. Chief? I can't even ask if everything's alright anymore. Lally, sorry you had to see that, ho. I may not be cut out for public speaking. I won't give up on putting Komra back together, though. In whatever way I can. I don't know what we should have done, but there's nothing for it but to try and do better. Day by day. Moment by moment. That's sometimes all you can do. Big changes come little by little. I admit, I feel better knowing you'll be around. Pardon me. I was thinking about what you said, and I realized I probably haven't been the most helpful. I'm choosing to try harder from now on. So, if you need another pair of hands... You're more than welcome to join us. I'd say we're all past due for a little breather after all that's happened. Take a rest. Chief's orders. Understood. I'll just be over there then, with my thoughts. Yes. Not a problem. Alright. He's a little odd, but he's got the spirit. I look forward to putting the both of you to work. At your earliest convenience, of course. Right. I'll make sure to keep checking in, Chief. I suppose I should do this. Actually, it's kind of... I've already hit start, haven't I? I guess I should do this one. Lolly, thanks again for offering to help us rebuild our village, ho. So, are you rested and ready to begin to work? Well, I can help out a little now. Wonderful. I can't tell you how reassuring it is to have you with us. Now, to begin with, we need to discuss how we're going to tackle our task. Right. If you could join our nervous friend over there, I'll be along after I see to some preparation. Right. Hello. How are you doing? It's come. My doom is come. Doom! Oh, it's just you. Sorry. Force of habit. So, is it time? To rebuild, that is. Seems like it. Ah, everyone's here. Good. Let's get right to it. I have an idea that I want to run by the two of you. In order to rebuild, we're going to need lots of supplies and willing hands. Neither of which we have a whole heap of at the moment. But then I thought, what if we availed ourselves of the technology used by the machines? And with the wealth of parts they left behind, we have all the materials we need to rebuild and upgrade our automata to do the work. Not only would it be practical, since we'd be using the force behind our destruction for our salvation, it's also poetic. For your part in this, Sorin, I'd ask you to venture into the tunnels and gather those items with what might be useful. Of course, I can manage that. Suppose we can't let all that scrap go to waste. Whatever you find, you can bring to our friend here. He'll examine the objects to see how they might be put to use. Alright. And that's about it. So, what do you think? Sounds like a plan. I'll get right to work. Ah, good, good. With this, the rebuilding can finally recommence. We'll prove to everyone that you can't keep us dwarves down. Except maybe with copious amounts of grog. That's been an issue, historically. Well, I'd best be getting back to my post. Without someone breathing down their necks, our miners are liable to stand around with their thumbs up their asses. You have any questions, you can direct them at our friend here. Between you and me, we're probably doomed to fail. But if it's going to happen anyway, there's no point in delaying it. That's to say, if you're ready to begin, then so am I. Right. I'll get to the tunnels then. Oh, so, or maybe... Yeah, no, maybe I will finish up. I've already gone an hour over time. That, though... I've got an idea for how I maybe want to continue doing the weekly quests. Which is... to possibly record them. And kind of, once I've finished all of them, upload it as a as a video. Or, no, I might... Just because you can only do it once a week, I'm just trying to figure out how to fit it into my usual schedule for progressing through Final Fantasy XIV. But that's been Dark Apocalypse. Definitely not the brightest storyline in Final Fantasy XIV. But I was kind of... It still doesn't make too much... Like, there's still kind of a lot of questions left. I kind of thought I'd get a better understanding of things from having played Nier Automata. But other than recognizing some enemies... Yeah, no, it's kind of... I don't feel I have any more of an insight into what was going on. But I suppose that's maybe a good thing. It means I didn't... I feel it means that it doesn't rely on you having played Nier Automata to get a good understanding of it. But with that done, I'll be back tomorrow with Persona 3 Reload. That'll be in the evening again. And starting next week, Monday is going to be a bit of a different stream. I haven't decided quite what I'm going to be doing, but I've got something special lined up for Monday. Otherwise, the schedule will probably be the same time. Well, no, it won't be the same time-wise. It'll be going back to usual, so Wednesday and Thursday will be the afternoon streams, rather than Tuesday and Thursday. But otherwise, it'll be more Final Fantasy XIV, where I'll be back to the MSQ. Is going to be the next focus for the next couple of streams. And yeah, more Persona 3 Reload. But that's all for another time.
So if you enjoyed and you want to see more, you could follow me on Twitch. You could subscribe on YouTube. YouTube is where I upload my schedule. But regardless of what you decide to do, thank you so much for coming along. I really hope you enjoyed. And until the next time I see you, have a good evening, have a good night, and goodbye.